Vanakkam to my Rasas and Rasatis. Vanakkam to another session, Coffee with Vas, and today with me, I'm having guess who?
Hello, Sat Sri Akal.
Well,
It's a pleasure to meet
you won't
you.
get a present for that. Maybe okay, just go turn on the tap in your kitchen, have a glass
Yes.
of water on us, all right?
Trust me,
Oh.
we need it on a day like today, 31
Really,
degrees.
tell me, it's 31 degrees in London at the moment. The hottest
Day of
the century or the
yeah,
year?
well, they're saying a record breaker, more than Ibiza and Madrid on the news I read this morning. So it is quite unusual, I would say.
Yeah,
But
tell
you
me
know,
about
the
it.
global
Tell me
warming
the
thing.
global warming
Yeah,
thing and everything and all.
yeah.
Okay, now let's get to business, sweetheart. Thank you very much for joining into my
It's
Coffee
pleasure,
with Mars.
absolute pleasure.
It's really nice having you. And guys, thank you very much for all your support on Runway's issue. I did it recently.
Yes, thank
I
you
mean,
so much.
Messenger. I mean, I had compliments from
It was
Messenger,
absolutely.
right? And I had compliments from WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, and today our cameraman is none other than Mittal is behind the camera.
Yes, he's behind
and,
on the flip
Mittal,
side of
everyone
this.
sends their love to you as well, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so today's topic we're going to talk about staying away from negative people,
Yes.
right? And I spoke to Ranbir about it, and Ranbir was just over the moon. He was saying, oh my God, Didi, it's such a fantastic topic to talk about.
Yes.
Stay away from negative-minded people.
It's one of those that kind of affect everyone.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Mm.
You see, because without us realizing it, Ranbir, we let these negative people, we without us realizing it, beyond our control, we let these negative people come into our life, right?
Yes, yes.
And then before you know it, we are stuck
Mhm.
with these negative people around us, and we just can't get rid of them
Absolutely.
because there will be a huge price we have to pay.
Mm.
Because these negative-minded people, when you want to get rid of them, they become very bitter, they become very revengeful, and they'll be very vengeance.
It's true. Yes.
Comment, please.
Yes. Well, at the end of the day, it's about if someone says a negative thing, you don't react to it because their reaction then causes a reaction, and based on the reaction, you will get your consequences. So the more you fuel the fire, the
Mhm.
more the negative comments will endure. So
Mhm.
therefore, if you build a brick wall in front of you
Mhm.
and choose not to acknowledge the negative comments, therefore, you know, if you're not fueling the fire,
No. What I'm trying to say is, yes, I understand what you have to say, but the thing is that these negative people, they cling on to you,
they are clingy, yes.
yeah, and then you feel that you can't get rid of them.
Well, I can give you a prime example. For example, yesterday as we were speaking, the lady
Alright.
who we met at the bus stop, who for no other
Yeah.
reason came from nowhere.
Yeah.
We don't even know her. We just done our shopping. We just sat at the bus stop, and she was just ranting on about the masks. You know, you two are two beautiful young men. Why are you wearing masks? It's just a normal flu bug. This COVID-19 we're talking about
What's the
now.
bloody business?
And then before you know it, the conversation has started into Christianity, and then it wasn't until my
Oh.
husband said we're two boyfriends. She then obviously anyone can put two and two together. So from the justification, we came to the conclusion
that
that she was
homophobic.
thinking homophobia. Oh, an abomination. They're not religious. So she was obviously trying to convert us into Christianity. I had a strong
Yeah.
because she talked about karma. She talked about the Hindu religion, and she says, "Oh, but we don't believe in karma. In the Bible, it says this."
Ayo.
You know, so that's a prime example of negative. You know, how do you get away? You know, sometimes you
see,
don't want to interact.
like this woman who was with you. Once upon a time, I would just not ignore if she sits next to me and she talks. Okay, I'll be I don't want to offend her or anything like
Precisely.
that. So I say, okay. That was the Basuntra then, right?
Yeah.
And the Basuntra now, I'll mind my language. If she annoys me when I'm traveling the bus and she annoys me like that, mind my language. It's not ladylike to swear, but these type of people, I just tell her, excuse me, shut the fuck up.
But
No, sorry, I would just tell her, shut the fuck up. I've
because
got
we
no time
didn't
for
actually
this.
react that way. We
No,
just
now-
stood there.
now-
We listened to it. In the end, I kind of just made an excuse and pretend my mum is on the phone and excuse
Mind my
myself.
language.
Whereas I left my husband to it, but he
Ah.
was just agreeing, yeah, okay, yeah, until he didn't say that he's my boyfriend. She didn't ask. It wasn't until he said that he's my boyfriend she shut up, because she then understood and realized that these
Mm.
guys are not religious, they're gay. And so
You
obviously
see,
she
like
put
for
the
me,
two
it's
things
once
together.
upon a time I'll tolerate. But
Mm.
now I've got no sense of this tolerance anymore
Yeah.
because this is my space and I'm
Yeah.
traveling in the bus and I choose not to have a conversation with you.
Mm.
You just don't drill me into this conversation.
Yeah.
But now I'll just say, shut the F up.
Yeah, I
I've-
mean,
I've got-
perhaps
you know,
we should have done the
You
same.
should have done that.
We should have done
you
the
should
same.
tell them off.
But
Because why must you entertain this person?
it kind of happened so fast, and we were caught off guard as well.
Okay,
So
okay,
the other
okay.
lady, she got on the bus. She was talking about the mask, but she wasn't too much into it. And then suddenly we were dragged into it. But there was quite a few people there, and to be honest, you don't always want to create a scene.
No, I will not create a scene, but you're invading my privacy.
Yeah, it's true.
It's my privacy.
She was.
You are invading it. You know, if I choose not to have a conversation with you, just women, just leave me alone.
But I could see that she
But
was
you
very-
can see me trying to ignore you, and my body language is saying that I don't want to engage in a conversation with you. So, like, you know, when I go
Yes,
into public
yes.
transports, right, guys, I mean, like, I do have men trying to chat me up, right?
I think we've all been there.
Yes.
We've all been
And
there.
and I just blatantly make sure that the person gets the message. I'm not interested.
I mean, body language speaks louder than words. You all kind of know. It's not necessarily someone has to say something, but you can kind of work out. And
Yeah, but
perceive.
these people are so arrogant and so
Mm-hmm.
stubborn. They just don't want to take no for an answer.
Whether it be the train or whether it be, don't mind
Yes.
that there's water there. That was
There's
just a few
water.
ducks there.
Ducks there. Okay, there's
Yeah.
a pond in front of us. It's so soothing, man.
If you heard anything,
So, like,
yeah.
to me, if a man comes and tries to make a pass at me, I will make it sure that I'm not interested.
I mean,
right?
we do talk. We're very
And
kind.
then-
we're very polite. We engage in the
no,
conversation
no,
to the
no,
point
no,
where
no,
we
no,
need
no,
to.
no, no.
But when it goes
Once
out
upon
of
a time,
hand,
I was like you. If I don't want to have a conversation with you, I don't want to have a conversation
oh, I
with you.
see. Okay.
Period. Stop. It's
So-
my wish. It's my space. You're invading my space.
Would you say
And I-
you're an introvert then, not an?
No, I'm an extrovert.
You're an
but,
extrovert.
But
Hmm,
only if I choose to be an extrovert, I'm an extrovert.
I understand.
Otherwise, I'm an introvert. You know,
See,
I've
I
got
used
this.
to be an
I've-
introvert once upon a
uh,
time, and I'm the opposite now.
yeah, I've got
kind of
my.
come out-
Yeah, I'm the opposite
I
now.
kind of come out of my cocoon.
Oh my God,
out
that
of the
makes
box.
sense now. Opposites attract.
Yes.
Oh,
You
brother,
see? Yeah, I kind of come out of my cocoon.
I'm going into.
Whereas
my
I used to
cocoon.
be this closed thing in a box, and you know, I just wanted to boom, kaboom.
And I'm
you
going
kind
inside
of
the
gone back in
cocoon.
because you've been outside there too long.
Too long. So and then
Oh.
like guys try to make passes at me. I just make it sure that I'm always wearing rings, so I could be married,
It's
right?
kind of like a magnet. Two opposite ends repel.
Certainly. So what happened is that I just disengaged, and suddenly they're bold enough to come and ask me, "Can I have your phone number?" I said no. And can I meet up for a cup of coffee with you? No. And I just shoo it away. And I hate it when they come next to me in the bus and they go like that. Like
Okay,
that.
so what do you
like
do
that.
in a scenario where the guy is very attractive and you are attracted? You must have had some people that you're actually attracted and you were kind
Well-
of feeling very, okay, maybe, because you are dating as well and you are looking for someone
Yeah.
serious minded.
But
you
if
have to get the
I am
ball
interested
rolling.
in that guy, and if I find him attractive, and
Mm.
physical
Mm.
physical appearance, if I find him
And
attractive,
because we don't want to judge at the same
yeah,
time. We just want to,
Then I would exchange my phone numbers
Absolutely.
with him if I find him attractive. But if I don't find him attractive, and it's not my cup of tea,
Yes, absolutely.
one man's meat is
I-
another man's poison.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
It's not my cup of
Yes,
tea.
a
I'll
very,
just say I'm not
very
interested.
beautiful English couplet, as they say. Very
Certainly.
well said, yes.
So and back to these negative people. Like I've had experience in my life. I've got few experience in my life that I just let these negative people come into my life. They just creep into my life, and they become a parasite.
Yes,
They
I can understand.
they drain my energy away.
They're called drainers.
Yeah, they drain my
drain
energy
busters.
away.
Mm.
They drain my peace of mind. They drain my emotions away. They're just
Yes.
like sucking the energy out of me,
Yes,
and they are becoming stronger. And they start to belittle me
yes.
in a joking manner, but it's belittling me. And I used to hurt a lot, and I say, "Hey, wait a minute. This is supposed to be my friend,
Mhm.
my well-wisher,
They're not
right?
being sarcastic in any way.
Sarcastic and rude."
Rude.
So I came to a point where, Ranveer, that my happiness is the utmost important thing.
It
in this
seems
world.
like that these people are being derogatory in some forms.
Jealousy in
Yeah,
another
I can
sense.
see that, yes,
Major
yeah.
jealousy.
I
and
can kind of sense it
they've
now
got
that you're
inferiority
talking about it.
Yeah, they've got inferiority complex against me. That
Yeah.
she's got everything
Well,
going on.
people
for
always
her.
tend to feel jealous. People tend to
Mhm.
always feel like, oh, who the hell is she? Where
Mhm.
that bitch coming from? Like
Where-
people, if they're made to look down and they're not that and they're all getting all the likes or they're getting too much attention, then
Yeah, I
people
mean,
do
like, you
tend to
see,
get
I
a little
don't,
bit.
I don't go for the limelight.
It's
The
not just
limelight always-
ladies, guys and girls,
and
it's
girls and
everywhere.
everything. See, I don't go for the limelight, but the limelight always hits at me because look at me today. I've got 48,972 fan flows worldwide,
Absolutely.
and I don't know. It's just like that. It's just It
I
just
suppose
happens.
it's just a part and parcel of kind of the limelight, the media, the attention.
Media, the attention,
Wherever
and
you have a
everything.
positive, you're always gonna. If you have like a 50 people or 60, 100, for example, good positive comments,
Certainly.
you'll always get 10 or 20 negative.
Negative comment, but then
Yeah.
I'm not going to. So, and then now I've come to a level because you see, as a child, we've been always taught never put yourself first. If
Yes.
you put yourself first, you'll be branded stubborn. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah,
And you should put others in front of you.
absolutely.
And you'll be the last one because if you put yourself the first one, they assume they tag you being, oh, you're so self-centered,
yeah, yeah.
and then you're just thinking about yourself
You
and
need
everything.
to be working as part of a team, not
Uh,
just an individual. yeah.
Individual.
Mm.
But today I feel my happiness and my peace of mind is far too more important than anyone else in this world.
Yeah,
So I put it and I make sure
yes.
that I put it. Okay, just wait there, don't panic. Let them just go through this way. Sorry, guys.
Nah, it's alright, thank
Okay.
you.
Oh my God, he brought the camera in front. Sorry, there were some cyclists going through. Right? Okay, cool.
It's good.
So yeah, so cyclists going through, it's a park. And then I feel that I have to bring myself up because if you think I'm being self-centered, too bad, darling. It's my life. I want to be happy. It's my party. I'll cry if I want to.
Yes,
Right? So I've came and I've just flushed out all these negative people from my life.
absolutely.
And you know what, Ramdev? To be honest with, I feel a load of burden off my chest, off my head. I sleep peacefully. I get up peacefully.
Yes.
And I live a beautiful life and I'm so happy and peaceful within myself.
That's good. It's good to have a nice radiant and,
and
a
I
nice
can see the
focused,
difference how
aura.
when I had all these people in my life who was
Yeah.
like choking me,
Absolutely.
who's like sucking my blood out of me,
Yes.
and now I can feel the difference. I feel so peaceful, I feel so calm, I
That's
feel,
good.
you know.
I
And
think sometimes we tend to overthink things, and then when we overthink, one thing leads to another, and once we get to relax, we're doing our breathing exercises, we're meditating, we're in that
Certainly.
in that frame of mind.
Mhm.
The human being tends to relax more, and therefore you attract wherever the attention flows, you attract more of, basically.
Certainly, and I'm so happy. And see, with you guys, when I'm with you, when I'm with Mithun, and when I'm with Matilda Akka, when I'm with Prem, when I'm with Meena, when I'm with Meenakshi, and all these people, when they are with me, I feel so happy.
It's so positive. The energy
so
is
positive
so
and
buzzing.
nice.
It
And
is a
then,
very
like when these few negative people were around me, and I never felt comfortable.
yes. I
It's
can
always
understand
their
that.
way or the highway, and
Yeah.
whatever they say
You
goes.
can't seem to open up
and
the
I
way
have to
you
like,
want to.
I have to like, yes, and then if I give my opinion, which is different from their opinion,
It always
that's
gets
it.
up an argument. Yes, I can
And
understand
I've
that.
got no time for argument, darling.
Yes, you don't
know
want to
what I
be in
mean?
that energy. Totally, I agree with you.
And then they love to gossip. Oh, this person did this person that person.
But as the
So-
law of attraction states, wherever where you put your attention is what you attract back. So if
Certainly.
you kind of focus and derail from the negative thoughts and think and feel, most importantly, not just think, but you have to feel, because your feelings and your emotions have to be in synchronization with what's going up in the head, because that will then manifest into more positivity.
And I noticed, right? And this person, this group of people, they've got nothing nice to say about the others. Like I would compliment Aish. I think she looks great, isn't she? Oh my God! Look at her eyebrow; it's so fake.
Yeah.
Look at her makeup; it's so fake.
See, this is the sense
Look
of
at her;
jealousy.
she's so plastic. She's so this. I say, hey, that's her personality. She looks good, I think. No, you must agree with me. She's plastic.
Yeah,
if
I
you
do. I
go
can
against
understand
them
what
and
you're
say,
saying.
stop it, and then these people just hung up the phone or and I feel like shit. Why did I mind my language? Why did I put myself through all this, and now I'm so much in peace within myself and I'm happy. And then these people, and they can't take no for an answer. The minute you reject them, they go
Yes.
all out to humiliate you, to troll you, to embarrass you, and all that doesn't bother me.
Yes.
There's a saying in English, bricks and sticks and bricks.
Sticks and stones could break my bones. But I can't remember the rest of the
No,
riddle. But it is a very common
Brick and
idiom,
no
as we say.
Brick-
Sticks and stones
sticks-
could break my bones.
sticks and stones can break my bones, but it can never break my soul.
Yes,
Right?
of course.
So that's what they
That's
will
the
do,
spirit.
and then they get fed up of you, and then they'll just go and attack another person,
But
another
the most
victim.
important thing that we need to understand now, the most important thing that we must understand here, when such a scenario kind of develops,
Mhm.
we must not fuel the fire. And therefore, we should try and find a way of just quietly surpassing this negativity and kind of moving away the best way possible. It's not always easy. It can be hard.
Mhm.
But I suppose like the scenario that I gave you yesterday, me and we just kind of ended up in that. It's not like we were thinking anything or anything. We were
Thank
just
God
doing
I
our
wasn't
shopping.
there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a
If I was
random,
there, I would have given the
such
lady
a random
piece
moment.
Of
I mean,
my
1 minute I'm
mind.
just sitting there checking for the bus, and believe it or not, the bus is taking long. I'm like, where is that bus? Where is that bus? I want to go. And she's just ranting on. But like I said, we didn't say anything.
No, I'll
I
just tell her. I
kind
say,
of,
excuse
yeah.
me, talk to the hands, the face not listening.
Yeah, talk to the hands.
Hands, the face not listening.
Yeah, that's
So-
my style. You get me.
So what I'm trying to say that guys, come on, if you know anyone who's negative, and just cut them off. You
Cut
don't
them
need
off.
them.
You don't need
Because
to build a
this-
wall in front
These
of you.
negative people,
Move away.
you know, can even push you to suicidal without you realizing
Because
it.
they also say that if you point 3 fingers, if you put 1 finger at someone else, 3 fingers come pointing straight back at you.
Believe me, that's an old theory. They just
It is
don't.
an old theory,
they
but
don't. They
it's
don't
there.
believe in it.
They don't, but the actual power within the actual these little idioms, as I say, proverbs, is
Because for
very
them, they are so
powerful.
thick-skinned. They just ignore
They
everything,
are
and they think they are the
thick-skinned.
divas.
But then
of
it
all
goes side by
divas.
side with karma. If I plant mangoes, obviously I'm going to get mangoes. But if you're planting, say, chilies, you can't expect to get mangoes when you planted something bitter. So, in other words, you need to.
What you reap is what you
Yeah,
sow.
exactly. What you sow, so shall you reap, as the Bible says it very clearly. And it also says it in the other religions. The Hindu religion says the same, Islam says the same, Christianity says the same. All religions say the same message.
Uh-huh.
You know, that what you sow, so shall you reap. That's just a prime example from the Christianity religion, but the concept is the same. We
But-
have so many sayings in Hindi as well. You know, in Punjabi, in Hindi, in the Sikh, everyone.
Like in
has
Tamil,
you
there's
know,
a saying, "Dushtana kanda dura valaga."
Yeah.
You know it's bad news.
And in Punjabi we
Just-
say
just
"Saj so pakka, meetai meeta," meaning what you
Share, show, pakka, meeta,
Meeta,
meeta.
meeta, yeah.
Okay. In Tamil, there's
Slowly,
a saying,
slowly.
"Dushtana
What you
kanda
sow, so
dura
shall you
valaga." That means if you know that's bad element, just move away from the
Yeah.
bad element. Don't go and engage yourself. But I think I learned it late in life. But you know what? Never late than never.
Yeah.
Better late than never. Right?
Yes,
I'd rather realize
absolutely.
all these people, their nature. So excuse me, stay away from me. I've got nothing to do with you guys. You guys are very dangerous, destructive.
if someone's being
Destroying
negative, just
element.
move away.
Mm.
Move away. Move away. There's plenty. Look, there's so many
There's
people.
plenty of people
There's so
out
many
there.
human beings in the whole wide world. And out of all those human beings, just because of 1 or 2 people, you are going to let yourself become so negative, emotional, and go into that frame of mind just because of 2 people. Seriously, we can just walk away.
And then they control your life.
Yeah.
They will even come
Don't
and
let
control,
that control.
whom to mix. You should mix around with, whom you should be friends with, whom you should be ignoring.
Because that's what they want
whom
you.
should
They
be
want you to
fighting
do
with.
that. They're getting,
Ah.
because when you're doing that, they're getting the pleasure out
The
of it.
pleasure out of
And the
it.
more
They
you're
control
reacting to
you.
it, the more they keep on doing more and more.
Ah, they will
because
dictate
they
to
know
you
that,
who to
oh,
mix around
if we
with.
do this and do
Sorry,
that,
babe, it's not
he'll
gonna
get
happen
access.
anymore.
Yeah, because they think that if I do this and do that, she's gonna act like this and she's gonna react like that, and we'll piss her off. And so they want you to be that. That's what they
Certainly,
want. They want
certainly.
you to explode.
Mhm.
So that's why we need to kind of derail and walk away. And when you start doing that and you don't react to the way they are trying to be in front of you, then that won't manifest, because your energy is pushing you in a positive manner. So therefore only positive things can manifest in your life.
So think positive. That's why in my Coffee with Mars videos, my TikTok videos, I always say that in Tamil. நல்லதே நினைப்போம்,
Actually, there's a nice lovely
நல்லதே பேசுவோம், Nalladhe nadakkum. That means
Wow.
Nalladhe ninipom. Let's think about good things.
Yeah, so there's a nice little couplet.
Let's
It's
talk about good things.
good things.
And
Only
only
good
good
things.
things will
Only
happen
good
to you.
things. There's a nice little couplet actually. Those of you who like going out for coffees and teas before
Like
the
me.
lockdown, yes. Marks and Spencer's has a very nice cafe, the Cafe Revive, and on their cup and on their slogan, it says "Relax, refresh, revive." And it says sums it up very beautifully, doesn't it? I think. Relax, refresh, revive.
And
The
then,
3 R's, as I like to put it.
And what they say, what? Make love, not war?
Yeah, exactly. So if you can just reflect on that and
No,
just
I think
walk
that's
towards
what I
that.
should go and see. If I find someone attractive, an attractive looking guy in front of me, I'll say, excuse me,
Yes,
make love, not war.
yes.
Then he might
precisely.
just turn around and say, excuse me, you're not my cup of tea. I will slap him, you idiot. Goddess Venus is in front of you,
yes, yeah.
coming and saying like that, and you say, I'm not your cup of tea. Slap the bloody fella. So, anything else you want to say? Shall we get our Mithun into our
Yes,
program?
I think
I'm
it's
missing
about
him.
time. I think we need to
Yes,
get him on
yes,
the board.
yes.
So I'm just going to go behind and we're going to switch roles
Switch
as we
roles.
speak.
Yes, yes, yes. Goodbye, Ranbir.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hello, Mithun.
Hi,
How are you,
Vasilaka.
Aya?
I'm doing good.
No, we're talking about, you heard what we spoke about, darling. And then what's your opinion, sweetheart?
My opinion is I always echo my partner's opinion about negativity, because even when whatever TikTok we make, we always face the homophobic comment and homophobic feedback from everyone. But now at the end of the day, my family and my personal circle, they accepted me.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Yeah. So as long as my life is settled and I have good future in my life, why should I bother about all those? Because if I pick each and every person from the homophobic circle, they don't have good future at all.
Tell me about
They're
it.
actually struggling for the life.
You know,
and they're
those who
struggling for-
criticize and condemn us, guys, just go have a look at their life.
yeah,
They
just
live in
see
a
the
very
background.
miserable life.
Yeah, because they always.
Or they don't have a life at all.
They don't have life at all, because that's why, because they have those who have lot of time, those who have nothing to do in their life.
Uh-huh.
Only they actually behind someone, they go behind someone and they talk, they criticize them a lot.
Uh-huh.
So we don't have enough time to criticize anyone else. Those who are successful in their life, they hardly criticize others. So that's what I have seen it personally in my life.
Personally in your life.
Yeah, so
You've experienced it
yeah,
as well.
because
huh?
right from my school, college, I have been successful throughout my life. So because I hardly criticize about anyone.
A leading,
I always see
a
the
leading
positive things.
computer programmer
Yes.
in the IT field who successfully is one of the leading
Yeah.
person in Citibank, London.
And basically, I held up from very lower middle class family. When I
Mm.
was during my childhood days, I didn't have enough, a good food, a good dress
Ah.
also. But now see where I am.
Amen. It's all your
Yeah.
hard work, darling.
Yeah.
It's your determination.
Yes.
You see,
I settled
Look,
in abroad.
I'm so
I
proud
was
of you.
born in Hut, and I was settled
Hardship.
in abroad.
abroad.
So because all my
Because
good
your
deeds-
determination and that one they can't see. But any flaws you make, they'll be the first one to criticize, because you know what,
Yeah.
guys, I, him, Ranbir, three of us, guess what? We care a damn.
Criticism is just a sign of the negativity.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The criticism is sign of their inferiority
So
complex.
negative. Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Criticism, when they criticize you, is their inferiority complex. They want to be like you. They can't be like you, so they try all their best to destroy you.
Because
And
if you
unfortunately,
keep-
some of us
if you
get
keep your
destroyed.
gold jewel near to
Mhm.
the fire, obviously over a period of time the gold will lose its originality.
Originality.
So
yes,
always keep it away
certainly.
from the fire. So fire is nothing but the negative people and negative criticism. Yeah.
Certainly. Okay. So, what are your plans for this evening?
This evening, just we had a wonderful evening with Vasundharaka.
All right,
And this
that's
is our
nice.
second show.
Second show, right? Coffee with Vas. Yes,
Coffee with Vas.
yes,
So
yes.
it's
More
really-
than that now, including the one in Hatton Cross.
Hatton
apart,
Cross.
apart
Yeah.
from TikTok.
Oh,
apart from
okay.
Apart from TikTok, this is
Oh,
a
I see.
proper
Okay,
Coffee
yeah,
with
yeah.
Vas
Proper
show.
Oh, I
Because
see.
there is TikTok, there's Coffee with
Yeah.
Vas, and then there's my YouTube program as
Yes.
well. So, this Coffee with Vas goes into my Facebook and goes into my YouTube as well.
Yeah.
And
Obviously, it's it's our pride that Vasundharaka followers also see us through her channel, and they also know about us. So it's really pride.
No,
for
tell
us.
me what your brother-in-law told you today.
My
today,
brother-in-law,
today,
yeah.
today or yesterday was his
Today
sister's
actually
birthday.
is my sister's
What's
birthday.
his sister's name?
Manju.
Hi Manju, happy birthday, many more happy
June
returns of the day.
25. So I
And
actually wished my sister
happy birthday.
Yeah, so my brother-in-law immediately asked, "Hey, Rasa and Rasati, how are you?" Then I immediately asked, "Oh, he's a follower of Vasundhara."
Okay, what's your brother-in-law's name?
Yogesh. He's
Hi.
my classmate.
Ah,
And we both studied in same college, and he fell in love with my sister. So now he
really?
has a
Okay.
beautiful
Hi,
life.
Yogesh. Yogesh, it's nice to know that you are my fan. Uh, thank you very much, Yogesh. Thank you very much. Valga Valamudan. All right then. So let's call it a wrap now.
Yes. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Yeah, this is
And-
Pride month, so we always talk a lot of good things about South Asian gay community.
Mm.
Because anyway, it's because of the COVID-19 situation, we can't have the proper Pride.
But this year,
Yeah, that's why we are actually
all the ceremonies,
use
even the
all
temple
digital
Tiruvilas, the Tir Tiruvilas and
Yes,
chariot.
so that's why we
thing,
actually
all
utilize
is
all the digital channels where we can actually spread the positive thoughts about
spread the love.
yeah, spread the
Alright.
love. So positive thoughts about LGBT community, especially South Asian gay community, because we face a lot.
Tell me
a
about
lot of
it.
negativity.
Tell me about it. Tell me
just
about
a
it.
lot of homophobic, because people
Homophobic
who
and all.
can't come out of the closet, they always are jealous about the people who actually
Who came
comes
out from the closet?
from the
Yes.
closet. So I
Like
have
you know
seen
what
it,
they
yeah.
have, I want,
So
I can't
whatever we
have.
do, they immediately talk,
Make an
see
issue
flaws.
about it. Mm.
Yeah, see flaws. Oh, why you are doing this? Why you do this?
So
You are
typical.
actually something, because they don't want their mask to be torn off. So that's the reason. So, but anyway, we are not going to do any
Couldn't
kind
be
of
bothered about them.
personal attack.
Anyway,
and
guys,
all.
take care. Till the next time. Ranbir, would you like to say a goodbye from at the back of the camera?
Yes, of course.
Speak
Goodbye
louder.
to everyone, and we
Ranbir.
wish you all the very best and lots of love from all three of us.
Take
Our
care.
blessings are
Take
with you as
care.
always, and we see you
Bye.
next time.
Till the next time I see you, Coffee with Vas with another interesting topic. Inbam Sulga Ellorum Valga. Bye,
Wow,
guys.
it's a Tamil topic.
Bye.
And obviously, I would like to be part of it.
Of course, Tamil
Yeah,
topic definitely
Tamil
going to be a
topic,
part
because
of it. Okay.
It's quite a long time, because if it is in Tamil, I can share a lot of
Certainly.
thoughts about,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
I can
Next
put
one
lot
we'll
of-
do a Tamil
yes,
one with
Tamil
you. Okay.
one, yeah.
Nichema,
Because a
Nichema.
lot of friends from my circle, they hardly, I mean,
Yeah,
at least,
yeah, I
they,
know. So shall we talk something in Tamil now for a
Yeah,
short thing?
yeah,
சரி
Tamil.
அடுத்த வாட்டி நாங்க காஃபி வித் வாசை சந்திக்கும் போது நிச்சயமா நாங்க தமிழ்லயே பேசுவோம் இன்பம் சொல்க எல்லோரும் வாழ்க ஏன்னா தமிழ்
என்னோட ஃப்ரெண்ட் சர்க்கிள் இருக்கிற நிறைய பேர் வந்து
ஆஹா.
தமிழ்ல பேசினா இன்னும் வந்து ஐ கேன் ஆக்சுவலி
ரீச் இருக்கும்
இன்னும் ரீச் ஆகும் பிகாஸ் தமிழ்ல பேசினா இன்னும் நல்லா உங்களுக்கு புரியும்,
சுவாரஸ்யமா இருக்கும்
சுவாரஸ்யமா இருக்கும். நம்ம ஏதோ பக்கத்து வீட்டுக்காரங்கிட்ட பேசுற மாதிரி ஒரு
அதானே
feel
அதானே
இருக்கும்.
நிச்சயமா
So,
நிச்சயமா
அதனால வந்து நெக்ஸ்ட்
தமிழ் என்று தமிழ்
தமிழ்
என்று அமுதுக்கு பேர் அந்த தமிழ் எங்கள் உயிருக்கு மேல் உயிருக்கு மேல்
தமிழுக்கும் அமுதென்று பேர், அந்த தமிழ் எங்கள் என்னமோ சாரி ஐ forgot the rest of the line.
உயிருக்கு மேல் உயிருக்கு மேல் தமிழ் என்ற மூச்சுக்கு பேர்
Next time we will actually by heart the content and sing very well.
Yeah, we'll sing it together. We'll sing it together.
Okay.
And then, of course, Ranbir from at the back, he'll sing la, ho gaye to balle balle, ho gaya to balle
That's
balle.
where the
That's
Punjabi
chicken,
vibe
chicken,
comes in,
chicken.
right?
Okay, bye guys. Indram Sulga,
Bye,
Ellorum
sir.
Malga. Till next
Happy
time I
Pride,
see you.
bye.
Coffee with Buzz. Bye.